my favorite LUT to use for the Sony FX9 and A7III cameras. You can obviously see that it is the Phantom LUTs. I was first introduced to the Phantom LUTs by cinematographer Kenzen Takahashi. I had him on my podcast last year, and all the things that I was seeing from him, the lighting breakdowns he was doing, the frame grabs were shot on the FX9. And I had asked him, hey man, are you using any kind of like standard S-Log3 to REC709, or is it a custom LUT? And he said, I actually use Phantom LUTs. So I said, all right, let me try the Phantom LUTs. And at the time I had the FS7. I used the Phantom LUTs that are built for the FS7 and had amazing results in regards to having a LUT that I could use that out of the gate, I didn't need to really adjust anything if I didn't want to, right? So meaning if I didn't need to adjust like the contrast, or if I didn't need to pull down the highlights, if I didn't need to adjust the white balance or the skin tones, right? I wanted a LUT that I could just kind of set it and forget it. In the event that if I wanted to add something, I could, but if I just wanted something out of the box that was great, the Phantom LUTs are the only LUTs so far that I've been able to find, not only for the FS7, but also for the FX9, also for the A7III, that again, you can just set the LUT, whatever you're monitoring in camera, you're gonna get that same look when you get it into DaVinci Resolve or in Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, when you buy the LUTs, there's two versions you can buy. One of them is the basic like RE709 look that is basically just like a natural look, neutral look. You're not getting anything overly stylized or really creative. It's just a basic S-Log3 to REC709 LUT. I don't have to overexpose. I'm not worried too much if I underexpose a little bit. It gives you the latitude, it gives you the full range that the sensor can capture, especially when we're talking about the FX9. And it's giving you the skin reproduction, the color reproduction as closely matched as possible to the Alexa Mini. The second version of the LUTs you can buy are more like film stylized LUTs. So one of my favorite ones to use is the Vision Teal, which you've seen a couple of times throughout the video montage I had in the beginning. I don't know what's wrong with my throat. That I had in the beginning. Two of my other favorite ones are Eastman and Bleach. Bleach kind of has like that old school bleach bypass look, not too over the top, but just a little bit of it. And then the Eastman kind of has like I don't know, kind of like a London vintagey feel, something you would see maybe from like the Harry Potter series, things, or like maybe Sherlock Holmes, right? Things of that nature, where it kind of has like, I don't know if you were walking around London in like the 1970s, right? It kind of has like that look to it. But overall, the Phantom LUTs have saved me a lot of time on set, because the older LUTs I used to use were like, okay, but sometimes the white balance would be off, or sometimes the skin tones would be off, or it would be too crunchy or too contrasty, and then I'm switching around like different LUTs trying to find the best one on the day to use. And many times, especially with the world that I live in now, I don't do really any post-production, right? Unless it's like my own stuff. So many times I'm sending footage off to a production house, and they're using just a basic color correction, using basic S-Log3 to 709, or like Canon Log 2 to 709, right? Just really out the gate basic 709 conversion LUTs. And so it doesn't make sense for me to use like a stylized LUT on set if they're not going to use the same LUT. And right now I'm actually using, kind of weird, I'm using the FX9 Neutral LUT on the Sony A7 Mark III, right? That's what you're seeing me through right now. And with the S-Log, it's kind of weird because I'm shooting S-Log 2, but I'm using a LUT designed for S-Log 3. So you can kind of mix and match and see which ones work best for you. And that's the best thing, right? Is it's this all-encompassing LUT that you can trust, that you can know it's going to give you the best color reproduction, and also use the sensor and the dynamic range to its full capability. Hope you guys enjoyed this short and informative video. It's a LUT, right? So it's either you like it, you don't like it, and you want to know some of the nitty gritty about the LUT, right? So hopefully I answered those questions for you. Again, this video is not sponsored by, damn it, what's his name? Joel Famularo is his name. So you can check out his website. I'll leave a link in the description below. This video is not sponsored by him. I don't have a discount code of 20% or 10%. This is just me sharing my LUT. His LUT that I use all the time, that has given me more value. It's made me faster on set, right? More efficient workflow, faster workflow. And again, it's a LUT that I can trust, right? So go check out Phantom LUTs. Hopefully you find some value in those LUTs if you're using Sony cameras. Again, if you liked the video, please leave it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel as always, just so you're notified of new content coming out. And friends, every day you have an opportunity to create your experience and to write and tell your own story. My name is David Lee. I need some water. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
No, I don't relate, baby. Yeah. Hey, they gon' hate, baby. I'm tryna win, so every day